What's up, mixed up gang?
Back at you guys with another video.
We just want to come to you with this video today with just encouragements for this holiday season. Just letting you know that everything is gonna be all right.
We know around this time a lot of people are down.
Yeah.
Due to loved ones not being here anymore, and
those memories.
You know, bring the memories out. Kind of put you in a hard place at this time.
A weird place.
A weird place.
Yeah.
So yes, we're coming to you guys, just encouraging you guys that everything's gonna be all right.
Before we get into it, we want to make sure that you are locked in. Make sure you have liked our videos, shared our videos, commented on our videos, and subscribed to our videos. And hit that notification bell.
So you would know when we're dropping these videos.
Because we have fun doing them. We love talking to you guys. So let's get into it, yes.
Memory that is near and dear to my heart that happened around this year, maybe 20 years ago, but it still rings bells quite often, especially around this time of year. I was about 11 years old. Good friends of ours, they were outside playing with their toys, and they just said, hey, like they were just full of joy, just hey y'all. So, you know, my cousin and I, we spoke like, hey, you know, whatever, and that was the last time I seen them alive. 2 days after Christmas, my mom, I heard her pacing the floor, and I asked her, like, what's going on? She was like, you don't hear that? Like, somebody screaming, like, it's, you know, she thought it was my sister. I had an older sister, and she thought she was out there just, you know, acting crazy, just being loud and playing around and stuff. But she so happened to go look out of the window, and she seen a blaze of fire. So she told me, this family that stays across the street, I won't mention their name out of respect, that their house was on fire. So I literally jumped up out of bed. She opened the door, and immediately the flames rushed. Mind you, they're across the street, but I felt the heat like it was in front of my face. So I'm like, oh my God. So we run out, and it was just so much smoke and just fire. And my grandmother stayed down the street, so I was going to alert them and everybody that was in the house. So I went and told them, you know, the house is on fire, you know, call the ambulance. Oh my God, just in a panic and disarray. Remind you, I'm 11 years old, so I'm just like, oh my God. So woke everybody up, and we went back down to the house fire. And I seen one of my neighbors. She was probably in her early 20s. She was pregnant, 7 months pregnant, and she was laying on the ground. She had on a white t-shirt, blood everywhere. She's crying and, you know, just in pain. So I'm like, oh my God. And I seen her sister as well across the street. She had asthma real bad, so she can't breathe, and she's hysterical and, you know, just trying to do the best that she could. And then I spotted their mother standing at the house, screaming to one of the eldest grandchildren name, hollering and calling her, you know. And by the time everybody started to come out, like I started seeing like the rest of the neighbors coming out, and somebody grabbed her and pulled her back, because if nobody wasn't out by the end, you know, it was pretty much a wrap for whoever was in there, because that's how bad and fast it was burning. So I seen the second oldest grandchild. She was sitting on our porch, and I'm trying to comfort her and talk to her and stuff. And she's crying like, you know, are my sisters gonna be okay? Me being 11 years old, but knowing like, I don't want to say the truth, but I just told her I don't know. So fire trucks started to come, ambulance, and like more of the neighbors started to get alert that this was going on, because it was probably like 6 in the morning. So, you know, everybody's asleep, or, you know, so more neighbors started to pour out and come out and stuff. And the fire people came and put the blaze out and everything. And ironically, 6 children died that day in a fire, ranging from 2 years old to 11. That was pretty tough. And their mom was in the hospital giving birth to another baby. And that's how she found out that her children were deceased and her family home was destroyed by the fire. So that's pretty near and dear to my heart. Like I say, around this time, people say time heals wounds, and I truly believe that. I truly do believe that it heals wounds, but it don't erase the fact that it happened.
You still remember.
And we have to live with the memories and stuff like that. So it was 20 some years later, it's 20 some years later now. I learned to celebrate them. The mourning process for me is over. Just celebrating their life around this time, and lifting them up and just keeping their memories alive. The scars are still there, but I feel that you learn to deal with them. As time goes by, you learn to deal. You never forget, but you learn to deal with stuff like that.
So we shared that story just to show you that we all go through things. We all have experiences, and especially this time of year, memories, various memories from different relatives, loved ones, family, and friends come flooding back. And every moment of your holiday season may not be always joyous in the way that you want it to be. But knowing that some people get down around this time, we just wanted to encourage you to just think about your loved ones in the positive way. Think about those memories. Think about the love that they shared, the joy, the wisdom that they gave. Think about those happy times. I know some people often this time of year, especially when it comes to family and gifts and things, we think about what we don't have. We think about what we want, the latest this, the brand new that. And although those things are nice, when it comes down to it, all that really matters is your relationship with your God and your family. And your friends, those you call family, those you just cherish as loved ones.
Don't even have to be blood. They just...
So we just wanted to encourage you, if you're feeling down in this season, we pray for you right now that you just lift your spirits. Just think about those good times. Think about those memories. Reach out to somebody you haven't talked to in a while and just try to enjoy your life and have life more abundantly and enjoy this season. Yeah.
You never know what somebody's going through.
In case you've seen a previous video called our prayer wall, you know something about that. It's simply just a room we have in our house that we set aside. We put names, situations, or just things that we're praying for. Because sometimes it seems like we're praying for so much stuff that we can't remember it all. So we put up everybody and everything on that wall. So even some people that have reached out to us through our YouTube channel. So if you have something that's on your heart or on your mind or somebody you want us to pray for, just message us or send it in the comments and we will put it on our prayer wall. We'll continue to pray for you as we pray for ourselves and our family members and loved ones.
I'm praying, hopefully, that you guys are praying for us too.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to check us out. We're always dropping hot new videos to just bless your life. We love you guys.